Hi! Okay, sorry, I messed with my hair. Blech. Okay, I have a really exciting announcement, and I've been keeping this a secret for weeks and weeks and weeks. But I'm finally announcing it, and I'm so excited. I can just picture Tanner laughing at my stupid dance moves. Anyway, okay, here's the announcement. Are you ready? I'm not ready. It's like kind of security blanket to keep this a secret, because as soon as I announce it, it's just becomes so much more real. But I can't keep it a secret forever, so I'm just gonna tell you. Okay, we are moving to Seattle. Seattle! Oh my gosh. It's happening! We're moving to Seattle! What the heck? I'm so excited, yet so terrified. But here's what's happening. So Tanner's already been living in Seattle for like 6 weeks, I think. And we haven't told anybody just because I didn't want to let the cat out of the bag until it happened for sure. But he's there, he's at his new job, and it's going great, and so that's gonna be our new home. We're moving to Seattle, and I can't believe it. Totally crazy. I never thought ever that I would move to the Pacific Northwest, but here we are. That's where God told us we're supposed to be, so we're moving to Seattle. And I know there's a reason for it. I know we're supposed to be there. I also know the Pacific Northwest is like, there are people there who need us, but I don't really know anything else about Seattle. So other than it's cloudy and rainy, and that my aunt's family grew up there. So there is a big, scary change is in front of us, and yet I feel so at peace that it's the right decision, and we are so excited to start this new chapter of our lives together, especially like right after getting married. So that's the announcement. That's the first announcement, at least. And I have 2 other exciting things that I've been keeping a total secret from you guys. So that's secret number 1. We're moving to Seattle. Like, what the heck? I cannot believe it. So that's secret number 1. After we get married, which our wedding date is June 16th, in case you didn't know we were getting married. I actually had somebody say, I thought you guys were already married. No, we have not been married. And Tanner and I get married on June 16th, and then we're moving to Seattle. So that's announcement number 1. Announcement number 2 is we are actually buying a house. So if everything goes smoothly, and I've been like scared to make the announcement just because I was terrified for some reason we were gonna lose this house, but it looks like everything is moving forward, and we are closing on a house this week. So we all but within like signing the papers have bought a house, and we're moving into our house after we get married. So Tanner is just like renting a place right now by himself. He is moving into the house after we close on the house this week. As soon as we come back from our honeymoon, and we're gonna pack up the rest of my house. I should hopefully have it boxed already, but we're gonna pack my boxes in a moving truck and then move to Seattle, and I'll move in, and then we'll have a house together in Seattle. I can't believe it, we're moving. It's like still so surreal to me. I never thought I would ever live in Seattle, and neither did Tanner. We were not expecting to ever end up in Seattle, but it's happening. So that's announcement number 2. We have purchased, but hasn't quite finalized, a house in Seattle. And secret number 3 that I've also been keeping a secret is the house is a flip. So we are officially going to try our hand at flipping a house, and I am so excited. I've never actually obviously flipped a house. Tanner helped his dad like a long time ago flipping a house before, so he's actually pretty handy. I had him help me with part of my kitchen project, and it was really fun, like working side by side with him. on that project. So we've decided to give it a total, like, give it a try, and we're gonna flip this house. So the house has good bones. I'll show you pictures soon once I know for sure we've like signed our papers and everything, but it's got good bones. It's got this really pretty like beam in the middle of like the vaulted ceiling. So I've been calling it lovingly the beam house, but it needs a lot of work. Like, we are gutting all of the carpet. It has like nasty popcorn ceilings. The bathrooms are like so old and outdated. We have to rip out one whole wall in the house. I think it might be load bearing, so we have to get like somebody out there soon to check on that. But yeah, like, we are like totally flipping a house, and I can't believe it. It's like a dream come true. I'm so excited, and what we're gonna do is, this is actually the first of what I'm gonna kind of change this video YouTube vlog to be, is more vlogging style, where I just like show you what's happening in our life and show you the projects that we're working on. And that's gonna be kind of the new format moving forward, is just like showing you our life and what's going on. And I wish Tanner was here so that he could be involved in this announcement, but of course he's in Seattle since we've been long distance for so long. But it's official. We're getting married, we're moving to Seattle, and we're flipping a house. I can't believe it. This is like a dream come true. And also, I'm completely terrified. Like, I don't really know much about Seattle. So please, please, please send your suggestions on what to do, like fun things to do in the city. Tell me if you know people who live there so we can have some new friends, since we don't like know a soul. And just send your good vibes about Seattle, because I'm like totally nervous about leaving Utah, where I've lived and grown up my whole life. So this is definitely a new adventure, and a scary one at that. And yeah, I'm also so excited that he and I can just like cling to each other in this new life that we have, and just like, you know, experience an awesome new chapter of life together. So it's gonna be awesome, even though I'm terrified, but I know it'll be okay. So if you are not subscribed to this channel, take a second to subscribe. Like I said, this format on my YouTube is going to be a little bit different moving forward. It's going to be just like talking about my projects and showing you life and what's going on. So we would love to have you along for the journey and just to be around through everything. And I also will totally need your help flipping this house, because I'm going to want your advice and love to hear your guys' ideas. If you're already following me on Instagram, you know that you are the best source of ideas sometimes for me when I'm like not sure what to do. So thank you so much for subscribing and for watching my big announcement. I'm ecstatic, and I can't wait to show you what happens in our new chapter of life. So have a good day, and talk to you guys later. Bye!